Arthur, wherefore art thou, Arthur?
I'm here enjoying the lovely, beautiful coastline,
Sorry.
and you have me smash my face in on a bush.
But you like deep. I wouldn't know because mine's. Yeah, never mind.
I didn't realize we were at that point in our relationship.
What? What point aren't we at in our relationship? Why are you throwing sticks at me now?
Gotta stick it to the woman.
Oh.
It's a present. You know, like how crows give their lovers things.
There you go.
Is that more sticks? God, we're. Oh, I see.
Oh, we're nesting.
It's a stick up.
You're so dumb.
Good dumb or bad dumb?
Good dumb. Bad dumb is like Jack Kettleman. I feel like I could say anything I want to out here, but I won't.
I think you very much could say whatever you want out here. There's no one around.
Possible. You.
Wow, you went to the bottom of the sea.
So mean. Uh-oh.
I'm swimming.
You're doing so well.
I
Kick
know
your
how to
feet.
swim.
Kick your feet.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna
Yeah,
make
maybe use the other one too. This is the stupid shit we do. You guys don't usually see. Oops, sorry. I want to climb on the float. Shoot.
Oh, anytime.
This has been way more fun than I thought it would have been. Or that
What
I
was?
remember, you know?
Or just us coming.
Oh, sorry. Except for that. Why am I bleeding? So sorry. We're so mad right now.
Wow, yeah. God.
Oh. Your face. How? Oh. Oh my god. Did you see that?
I did. I very much did.
Wow. I don't know how I managed to hit both sides of your cheeks with one of my little tiny hands, but
You
wow.
give me a left hook, you give me a right hook, you've kicked me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we both have brain damage at this point.
Brain damage is good, right? Brain
Oh.
damage rounds you out as a person.
You're not.
Wow. All the way to the mountains.
It's just incredible. Been having so much fuckery with you, I haven't really even looked.
Say that again?
I said there's been so much fuckery, I haven't even really looked.
You know, I just wanted to hear you say that twice.
Oh, why? So you could plant my face into my binoculars?
No, that would be really mean.
That'd be really mean, wouldn't it?
Really would. So so we've got... So at Mount Shan and Mount Hagen, wait, that one's Mount...
Sure.
That one's Shan, right?
Uh-huh.
Because in between there's Big Valley. And then
Right,
we've got
of
Coulter
course.
up that way.
Of course.
So what's that one?
Hagen, I think, right?
No, Hagen is the point. Hagen is the pointy one with the snow on it.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And then
That's
there's the one to
gone
the
now.
left, kind of northwest of here, which is Shan. Oh, are you tired already?
No, well, I mean, it has been quite the physical date.
Yeah, you have no idea how many bandages I've had to wrap around in secret.
Oh, crap, really? I'm so sorry.
Well, I keep medical supplies for a reason.
I haven't used a single one.
Are you sure about that?
I'm very sure.
What
Oh,
about now?
no.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
well, yeah, now I would
Okay,
need one,
no.
yeah.
Oh
Ow.
God, you're okay. That
That's
is.
so mean.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Look at my eye. Look at that.
Christ's sake.
Look,
We're boats
I know
now.
I'm a little mini boat too.
Toot
It's Jones
toot. Angel,
tugboat. Yep,
and you're under the water.
I know.
Do you know what I miss?
What?
Boat friends.
Boat friends. Look at my
The boats.
look at my poor little mouth. Look at it.
Hang on, hang on. Let me just. Wait, yeah, what about now?
That's better.
Oh, okay. Oh, what about your eyes? Does that need?
I think so. Yes, most assuredly. Thank you.
Oh, is there anything else?
Um. Mhm. Much, 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 much lower.
Much. Right. Right.
Pretty sure I hit that on something.
Oh, is that right? Right.
Something large and pointy, maybe.
I wasn't going to say it, so I wasn't expecting you to come out with that one, but sure.
I went there.
You did. You really did.
Thank God.
I'm just thinking if I have any stories I haven't told you. I was coming up with a newer one.
Mm-hmm.
I'd need to check my notebook on it, but I think it was about the murder house.
Oh, do you have it?
I think I have the
If I
beginnings
have
of
nightmares, you won't be able to sleep either.
it. We barely sleep to begin with. I don't see that as a negative.
This is true. Well, now we need to make a fire again for story time for the sunset, which is
You choose a
like
place.
hours later.
I'll make a fire.
Where's it gonna? Where's this? West, right? Wait, what?
The sunset seems to be more impressive than the sunrises here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's do that then, right?
Let's tell a story on the west side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So like here or around the other side.
maybe out further. We want people to see the fire.
Do we want people to see
We do, because
out rocks?
ow, yeah, because we want them to wonder what the hell we're doing, so they can see all the shenanigans going on that they're missing, and then they're gonna be like, "Well, damn, we should do stuff like that."
I do wonder how many criminals that come past me. Like, I can see there's people out there, but also, I
What the
have
hell
no
are they
idea.
doing?
Well, no, I don't think people realize you can just ride here. So they'll be like, I'm going to have to go get a boat
How funny
to
would
go and
that
see all
be?
those
But how funny would
shenanigans.
it be?
Imagine if Gavin Summers turns up in a little putt-putt boat. My God, sorry.
Oh no!
Here. Please don't fall, please don't fall. My name is Gavin Summers, and I'm very drunk. And...
Apparently.
Huh. This reminds me of something.
You know, I met him one time on a telegram.
I take it didn't go badly.
No, they were all very pleasant, actually. Said good evening, asked how
Yes,
it was.
well, we did run in with all of them up north as well when they were looking for. Was it LJ?
That's
Or...
right. No, it was Caniclo. I don't know
No,
who they were
they
looking.
weren't looking
They
for
were looking for
Caniclo.
LJ. You're right.
Yeah.
And Caniclo was there. I
No,
was trying
Edwin, not LJ.
to whatever, but I was trying to keep Caniclo safe.
Yeah.
Which I haven't heard from him in forever. I'm worried.
Hmm. Is there enough space up here for fire?
Should there be? That's the question.
Unless we put it down a bit and we set up here.
We could do that. Or you could put it behind us.
Could put it behind us.
No, maybe not. Let's put it on the beach. No? Oh.
Yeah. Let's go for here, I guess. Going once, going twice.
Perfect.
And 1, and 2, And fire.
Watch your feet, hun.
Ow, ow, ow. That's really hot.
Okay, well, we have several hours left, right?
Yeah?
Approximately 10 minutes. 10 hours. That would be 10 hours, right?
Wait, what?
Nothing.
For the... I have no idea what you're...
I'm talking about prison sentencing and all that.
Oh, I thought it was days.
Right, right.
All the prison sentences are in days. Are you saying being with me is like prison?
Hell no, never.
Oh, because I would lock you up if you
I was
ask
gonna
for
say, if it's a love prison, then
it. I love prison. That doesn't... That sounds like one of them things that is good, but also really bad.
yes, I would be
Yeah,
in
yeah.
prison with you forever. Happily.
Maybe we should go commit some crimes just so we get to go to Sisika together.
Can you imagine?
Dress up all fancy in our prison garbs.
I could make it look good somehow, you know I would.
You can't wear a corset in prison.
But I have I have a spinal support issue. You think it would work? No, because they would know that you could take out the boning and stab somebody with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love that you think of these things.
Well, that and you could strangle somebody with all the strings, and possibilities are endless.
You
Corset
really
murder.
thought this one through? Corset murder.
Maybe.
Why not just use a knife?
I would just be using what was on hand.
Or you just go up to somebody and
What
say,
was a
hey,
breast?
what was a breast? Wow.
Only there were a way to just capture these moments.
I've been making as many memories as I can while we're here.
Same. It's even recorded in my memory. I love you, Arthur.
I love you, Angel. I wish... I'm sad that we haven't had a time to spend together because this is...
So much fun. I've missed this so much.
I think this is exactly what I needed today.
Oh, same. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Get your hand back down, you booger.
You know what, as much as this is startlingly bright, I do wish I could see something ahead of us.
I know, right? Gotten very
Mosquito?
smoky or foggy.
Oh. Did you ever think you would be here?
No, not on many levels.
Yeah, me neither. I thought I'd have run into trouble or had my story ended a long sooner than this.
I thought I'd get caught for everything.
Me too.
We should have brought us some alcohol. Shoot.
We
Well,
really...
maybe not, because then we would have been stupid and been like, oh, we can make it across the lake. Come on, Freya. And we would end up swimming, like, straight that way.
Oh my god.
Oh no, Arthur. Freya's dead.
Angel. Angel, we go to Mexico.
Oh yeah, Arthur. I don't know if... Oh, Freya's not breathing. Well, what are you gonna do?
I was just CPR, right? That's how you get the water out.
Okay, you
Gotta poke a hole, right?
I gotta clamp her butthole off and I'll blow in her mouth.
Why is the butthole my job? You're the horsewoman.
Because it's your horse. And I gotta blow air in her mouth. No, I'm gonna have to. I can't do drunk. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to clamp her nose shut. I wonder if you could actually do that. I mean, butthole thing aside.
I
Freya!
no. Please don't try and suffocate my horse.
I was
On
gonna.
one hand,
I'd
that
suffocate.
wouldn't go well, and on two hand, we wouldn't be able to get home.
Oh, yeah, then we would be pirates. Well, we couldn't be pirates if we're stuck here. We can't rob nobody.
I mean, maybe we should be the pirates.
I feel like we should be. We'd make great pirates.
Yar. Angel and Arthur. The Jones crew.
Yeah. Arr.
Come on then, you gotta give me your best pirate.
Arr, matey. Give me all of your booty.
That was good.
Thanks. I'm working on it.
Do you know what I want to see a criminal gang do at one point?
Help me.
They're pirates. They walk up to somebody. They hold their guns up and they say, "Yar, this is put your hand. Hang on, sorry. Put your hands in the air
Like you don't care?
and show us the booty." And then when somebody turns around, does this, and then sticks it out, and you go, "Arr, that is some fine booty. You can go."
Oh, that would be excellent. Oh, can we do it?
Maybe in another life, but it's something I've been hoping for.
That'd be so much fun. We're not gonna be able to see the sunset, are we? Stupid fog.
Stupid fog. Should we tell some stories then?
Sure, sure.
I think I have. No, I definitely don't have a notebook on me, because or else it would just be pulp right now.
Oh, that would be terrible.
It's probably on Friday. It doesn't matter that much.
It does.
I can figure it out by
You can
myself.
wing it? Alright. I like when you wing it.
That's what they all say.
Ah, this is comfy. No foot. Not sure where my foot went, but yeah. Oh, there it is.
Okay, I'm half convinced that we're relaxed and half convinced we have been involved in some kind of hit and run.
Me too. Oh, that's worse. Oh, there we go.
That is certainly
Something.
oh yeah.
What the?
With the arms out and everything. Oh god, the light is coming. We're being ascended.
Oh, perfect. There we go. I love you so much.
I love you too. What sound?
It's like fluttering bird wings.
Oh dear.
It sounded all uncomfortable.
Oh dear.
Oh my god. Ugh.
Could be really big birds.
People-sized carrying birds.
People-sized carrying birds, or bird-sized people carrying?
Yes, that too. What do you call them those, weren't there dinosaurs that could fly?
I don't believe that.
Saw it in one of those Saint Denis books. I know I did. I mean, if it's in the books, surely it's true.
There's so many books in Saint Denis, though.
Oh.
Oh god, you got mud all over your head now.
Shoot. Ah, there we go.
maybe we just sit.
Can't breathe again.
Oh,
Oh no, shoot. I didn't nail it.
I think we need to both sit down
Okay.
and then lay back together,
I know.
or we just stay seated.
Sure, we could do that.
Okay.
We're so stupid. Oh, it's good stupid though. Oh, okay, that won't work.
You look like you're
Yep.
levitating.
I look like a mud,
Hang on, wait. Turn back around.
like all the way?
Ah, yes. The perfect view.
How about now?
Are you standing on the fire?
I'm not, no. I do feel like I'm hovering. Maybe I am a witch, Arthur. Ooh.
I think if you're a witch.
I've bewitched you, though, haven't I?
Oh, no, not again.
You'll do my bidding.
I already do your bidding.
Be one with the hill.
Be one with the hill?
Uh-huh. There we go. Oh my god, why are we so
I
dumb?
feel like this isn't working.
I feel it looks wonderful.
That wasn't looking wonderful to me.
Oh, Jesus, help me.
Nope, not where I wanted to be.
Oh my god, Arthur.
There we go. There we go, it's fine. I just wanted to be close to you.
Ow.
Ow! It's my side of the map. This is my side of the island. You're gonna have to choose your own. That's nice.
It's comfy.
Is it? Is it comfy?
If it were the other way around, I would say you can make motor noises, but never mind.
Make what noises?
Motorboat noise.
Right. Right. I think
Perfect.
I mean that works.
Oh god.
You have to push me back down the slope though.
I know. I'm sorry. Anyway, story time? Yes?
Yeah, we need to choose a place to sit.
Is it gonna rain again?
Of course it's gonna rain again.
Jeez. Okay. Okay. Well, if your stinking arms weren't so damn strong.
Strongest arms in the crossing right here.
Apparently. Oh.
Uh,
Damn.
we have. You know, I'd have never thought sitting together romantically would take so much mental effort.
I know, it's such a fuck it. It's such a coordination situation. Hold on.
Just run, launch yourself at me, and I'll catch you.
I think I've got it.
No, actually, I think this is good.
Oh, really? Close enough. Are you flapping?
Are you flapping?
I think you're flapping.
I think someone here is flapping.
You have flappy bits.
Well, so do you.
Or now.
Wait. Do you hear that?
No, hear what?
The little sizzling as the rain hits the fire.
Oh, now I do. That's wonderful. So are you going to tell me a story?
I'll tell you a story. It's about the murder house.
Perfect. Maybe I should sit up for this one.
No, I think you're perfectly fine there.
Okay. What is so dumb? Uh. Tickle, tickle.
Hey. So. Hey. Everything you give, you get in return. That's the rules.
When did we agree to this?
That's what we've been running with up to now.
Okay. Murder house?
The murder house. So. Everyone here knows of the murder house. A small cabin in the middle of the woods, north of Emerald Ranch, where something terrible has happened. Within there are 9 corpses.
Ew. I think I know which one he's talking about.
Long forgotten, never moved, never disturbed. The place is a tomb that looks like it's been left for hundreds of years.
Why?
Did you just...
Nope.
I mean, that was impressive.
I imagine it was. I impressed myself on that one.
But the odd thing about such a settlement is that while the bodies inside look desiccated and centuries old,
Mm-hmm.
the building itself is
Shitty.
20 years old at most.
Really?
So the question becomes, how did bodies so old and brittle come to exist in a house that has been abandoned for a decade or two? Nowhere near enough to get the conditions we see there today. There are a few stories in the archives of Saint Denis. A lot of them date back from the earlier days of the crossing, where tales and storytellers wandered the land telling of whatever they saw, whatever people needed to hear, and so these stories tended to conflict with one another. Some would say one thing, others would say the other, and neither could both be true. One of the stories I found was from a traveller,
Wasted travelers.
Jonathan Schooner. He was a writer for one of the newspapers out east. Came through here westwards on the train, early days before we were being set, before the bigger towns had started making themselves known. And he found himself at a little church in the middle of wide plains. This is before the oil fields dammed the rivers and starved out the native populations that were there, but so it was a place of beauty and life. He arrived at this church and was greeted by a reverend. He never quite got his name, but a reverend nonetheless. He had a small communion, 6 or 7 people from nearby buildings and some of the smaller settlements then beginning to sprout up on the heartlands.
Get my chair back and listen and just...
And Mr. Schooner stayed with them for a few days on his travels westwards. It was a relatively pleasant experience, but every evening, 7 o'clock on the dot, just as the moon was about to come above the horizon, The churchgoers would go into the church and seal the door behind them, leaving Mr. Schooner alone with his thoughts. For the first couple of days, it was nothing out of the ordinary, a private ceremony, a cult, a small thing.
I'm so
And
comfy right now.
then on
Feet up is dangerous.
what was to be the final day of him staying there, he found himself curious. The parishgoers seemed concerned or agitated about something, and so they all but rushed to their 7 p.m. evening together. Now, Mr. Schooner, not knowing when to leave well alone, was curious and found himself sneaking up to the door, looking through the cracks in the wood, peering through one of the glazed windows.
That's creepy.
It was. And what he heard inside went a little like this. It is us, the children of the beyond. We partake in this to find ourselves elevated above the men that surround us, above those that would dare to take what we have from us. We are the children of the beyond, and we cannot be held to this mortal plane. And then each of the churchgoers he could see through the window took a sip from a small, shallow bronze bowl. He didn't see what was inside of it. Some tincture or just water. But each of the churchgoers took it in turn, passed it to the next. Finally, the Reverend taking the final sip and finishing the bowl. And then they laid back into cots set at the side of the church. And the priest, the Reverend, took his place at the altar. And the room became quiet. Schooner assumed this was just... Well, he saw horror, he assumed this was some ritual, some suicide. But then something altogether stranger happened. It had been 2 minutes, 3 minutes at most, with
Help?
Schooner sat there, too scared to move, too scared to even breathe, unsure as to what he was dealing with, and then he saw strange lights overhead. Almost as if the roof of the church, the clock tower itself, was emanating a sickly green light. He didn't see what was causing it, though. He tried to take a step back away from the church, and then realized that the inside of the church was bathed again in this sickly green light. And so he ran, he moved away, tried to get a look at what was above, and just as he thought he might be able to see, he sees the bell tower at the top of the church. Nothing fancy, it's a small building. And the bell is missing. In its place, the last flicker of an orange or of a green orb of light. And then it disappeared. And a few moments of silence, a few moments of darkness. Schooner returned to the window of the church. And instead of freshly living, recently dead churchgoers, Everyone inside, everything inside was rags and bone. With little more to understand and with no one else to tell his story. This is before Valentine, before there was anyone to run to. And so he left as fast as he could, packed his things, and found the next
I feel like my left.
carriage rider heading west. His story only remained in Saint Denis because someone found a journal that he lost on one of the trains before he left the state.
Fourth head.
But that is only one of the potential explanations. It has some small issues.
Oh, I know what it is.
Why were there cots in a prison? Why
Because I'm in cinematic. They're
is there
friendly.
no altar? It looks more like a desk in the place. And what happened to the church tower? This is... the building that stands there today seems more of a hut, an abode, rather than a church. Perhaps it fell, perhaps it was struck down, perhaps it just disappeared in wear and tear. Nobody really knows. Of course, there is another potential reason. This comes from a lot later in the timeline, around about the 20 years or so ago, when it seems that the building was first built. Around then, this is much later than the initial story, but it was when the oil fields were starting to be set up, starting to dam the rivers, the Annesburg mines beginning to open up. And, well, the house sits at the edge of a small lake, fed by some of the springs higher in the mountains, the springs that lead right past these beacons of industry.
I legit could go to sleep.
And it is all too reasonable. These... the inhabitants of what would have been a small camp surrounding their shared abode was nothing more than bad place at a bad time. The river became poisoned, the fish contaminated, lead and arsenic and all manner of nastiness coming from the mines and polluted from the oil fields. Perhaps one day, the people just out there trying to survive took too much of a swig from the nearby pond or found just too many fish contaminated with just the wrong chemicals. All it would take would be one evening meal, a shared family event, everyone happy with songs and laughter and drinks, jovial at the life that they're building together and not realizing that the table, the spread they had laid for one another so lovingly, so carefully, was what would kill them all in their sleep that very night. That is why the place has remained untouched for so long. The oil companies and the mining companies dare not touch it. The place is filled with high concentrations of these incredibly lethal contaminants. You can't move the bodies, or everyone would get infected, everyone would get sick. So the oil companies, the mining companies left them alone, and as did the state. And so The bodies sit there, rotten and frail.
It's terrible.
It is. But I always like the imagery of a community, a family working together in times of need.
Yeah, that would be good. Storyteller.
Oh, but I'm not finished.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, that's better.
Mhm.
And then there is,
It's done, my bad.
well, my preferred outcome. This comes from some of the scraps of notes that have been found and kept together. Notes and diary entries from the people that used to live at that riverside hut. Once again, this was a church. Long before they had the money to build themselves a steeple and a church tower and all of the fun stuff. Just a simple building surrounded by a community. Worked pretty much like everywhere out here. The church sets down roots and you build yourself a life around it. However, in this story, the pastor, William Jacobs, he struggled with his own demons, namely that of alcoholism. When the church's money box, well, when his own wallet began to turn dry, he started pulling from the funds of the church. And then, when the church's money box ran dry, he turned to ever more desperate measures to keep the drink flowing. Stealing, cheating, fraud, petty crimes, robbing folk on the street, finding travellers heading west and pilfering them of valuables and family heirlooms, people just trying to make a life for themselves. And all of it going to the next bottle, the next hit, the next fix. Eventually, the pastor came up with a plan. He decided that his churchgoers, his community, had a lot of money that, while he didn't want to have to take from them, he didn't have any choice. His plan was to burn some rushes of nightshade, just enough that the smoke in the air would have a mild paralytic effect. He would get his churchgoers in the closed-off church, seal the doors, and burn instead of incense and candles. Then, when his churchgoers were nice, comfortably asleep, he would take whatever they brought with them. Money, wallets, trinkets, watches, anything you might want, anything he could sell, anything he could use to buy another bottle. Unfortunately, the pastor was no herbalist. And, well, I think we both know what happens if you have too much nightshade in you. The smoke filled the air. The pastor kept his distance, put a bar across the door. But it was too much, too strong. And the smoke began to turn from mild sleepy to suffocating. The churchgoers were choking, clawing, pleading with the preacher to let them go, but he thought he knew. He thought it would be only over so very soon, and then he would be gone. By the time the pastor realized his mistake, He himself was trapped, too weak to lift the bar off of the door, too weak to save himself, let alone his churchgoers. And every single one of them met their fate. Everything, lives fully lived, all suffered to man's greed and arrogance. Somebody they trusted that turned against them. The bodies weren't found for several weeks, by which point there was very little left, but more toxins in the air. Robbers, grave robbers, came through and pilfered most of the valuables, but even now, even if you stay there for too long, you start feeling the tickle in the back of the throat. Especially if you disturb the dust. I have no idea which of these stories is true. They all share a lot. Poisons and greed and arrogance. I hope none of them are true, but the way things stand, some people died, and the only thing we have left are these stories.
It's terrible.
It really is. Yeah, that one was a real pain to figure out the details for.
Really?
I had hoped to make it one cohesive narrative, but just the facts don't make sense, do they? You can't have all of these be true, but they all match up to different things.
Didn't nail it.
I think you need to fall backwards, not forwards.
So tired.
I love it when you're tired.
I get really stupid.
I wouldn't say stupid, I would think lovable. There we are.
Oh, that's actually pretty perfect. Have to do this often.
We really should. We really should. Maybe this is our spot. Every now and then we'll come up to here, have a fire, tell stories,
Make
play...
the tar out of each other.
I was going to say play games in the mud, but
Can.
feel the rain on our skin and the electricity in the air.
I mean, really? But not literally.
Oh, I think there's more than enough of a spark between us.
No, I meant the lightning, and I don't want to be hit again, ever.
Well, lightning doesn't strike twice, so I think we're safe enough.
That's not really true, though.
Plus, all the water here is probably enough of a
Uh-huh.
surface for it to be attracted to.
Open.
Well, if we die by lightning, then what a hell of a way to go. Also, no one would find us for months.
Be all goopy and dried out. I just dried out more than goopy, I think, in a few months.
Isn't it like 2 months on your skeleton? Probably faster if we're not buried.
Really? Isn't it?
It's way, way shorter than I ever realized.
Oh, well, that and we'd be out in the elements, so yeah.
Yeah, but even like, if you bury a body, especially because all the worms and the critters kept their say with it, it's a matter of a few weeks to a couple of months, I thought.
Probably.
Until there's very little left.
Stupid braid. Well, it's good to know that if we ever did die out here, no one would ever care.
I think people would care, but...
It would just never know.
Well, we didn't tell anyone, did we?
No.
We didn't see anyone on the way here.
Nope. You have very pointy pants.
Pointy pants?
Like a tent leg.
Oh, I see. Yeah. It's got, what was it called? Ribbing in it.
Oh, okay. I'll leave it alone now.
I suppose I never got to say thank you.
Sure.
Everything. For being here, for sharing all of this with me. For sharing you with me.
Same thing. And I get the best storyteller in the crossing.
Well, I appreciate that. And I love you.
Sure. Why they just couldn't put a little house out here. A little one.
I suppose we could hide inside the boat, but
Cabin.
maybe one day. Maybe
Maybe.
petition the state to have us a lean-to out here.
Little snuggle hut. Huddle hut?
A huddle hut. Oh, another kind of snuggle hut, actually.
Snuggle hut.
I think what you're describing is a tent, though.
Maybe. Except for it'll be a cabin.
Then again, aren't the Rangers supposed to be putting out
Shaggin'
new...
cabin.
A shaggin' cabin. I'm going to pretend that rhymes. A shabbin?
Sure.
But aren't the
Excuse me.
Rangers supposed to be putting out new watchtowers and meeting points? Maybe there'll
Really?
be one out here.
Uh,
I mean, it'd be nice to have more places to go and look out over the crossing.
Sure. Good night, Arthur.
Oh, are we? I mean, I could carry you all the way home, but I think people would start asking questions.
This is true. Oh, so sleepy.
Should we head back to our place then?
Is it light enough?
I think so. I mean, when have we ever... Actually, no, I suppose us sleeping during the day has never been a problem.
No, it never has been.
But yeah, we can head back. Is there anything to... Do you want to get dried off?
Yeah, I do.
Well, at least it isn't raining.
I know. So we're like, yeah. Trying things out and getting them wet at the same time.
Gotta wring all of the water out at least. I'm not sure how much of this is rainwater and how much is river water, but...
It's probably all the same in the end. I like that golem. Oh, slippery.
Slipping all over the place. It's all the mud.
I'm walking like a derpy derp.
Yeah. You know what I was saying the other day? What if we owned a place, what would you call it?
Yeah.
I think we have our place.
Yeah. What would you call it?
Jones Island, of course.
Oh, I like that. That's a perfect name.
Yeah.
So tired. So tired right now. I just feel like a little pirate right now.
Yar.
I mean, look at my pants. If I had a machete, it'd look perfect.
I have these.
Oh, I want one.
I have about 9
Could I have like
indoors.
3?
Yes. As I
Thank you.
said, I have tons of them.
I have to make sure I have room. You know me.
I'm gonna give you all of them.
I don't.
Gonna give you everything I've
No,
got.
no, I don't want them all. I just want 3.
Gonna give you everything I got. Oh, never mind. Wait. Wait.
I know what you did
Wait.
there. Yep.
This is how to make it. It's like the crows all over again. Gotta give them gifts.
Thank you.
My little angelic crow.
Oh my goodness, you did not. All right. Wait, step out of this danger zone.
Oh, oh.
Yar!
Yar, you're a pirate. Hey, what would your pirate name be?
Oh, Angel.
Pirate Angel.
Because
You
everybody
need an
knows it
alias.
when you
You
call
need, like... When you call a pirate what?
no, when you call a pirate an angel, it's definitely the opposite.
Yeah, but you are an angel.
No, but
In
I'm
every
just
sense of the term.
most
Look,
of the time.
you even got your little feathery wings behind you right there.
Where?
Look
What?
right there. Right
Oh,
there.
oh, oh! I can't see them.
Oh, I guess it's only for me to see.
Must be.
Oh,
I don't.
oh, look, and
Where?
also the angelic wings above a heart shape. I mean,
Oh, I see.
hang on. Let me just get a closer look at those wings. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yep. Right.
Mhm. You gotta get.
Yes.
How about that? Is that better?
This needs some very very intense. They're very soft.
Yeah, they're like a. Wait, if you stop.
Should we head back then? Now the rain's cleared
Sure,
up.
let's go. Weep.
Do you remember where we left any of the rest of our clothes?
I think they were near the fire that was by this side. Will there
I
be
was
an
gonna.
ember fire?
Probably not.
Oh shoot. Well, they're probably over here somewhere.
I just want to go all the way back to town without anything. Who needs boots?
Boots schmoots.
Boots, schmoots.
Thought they were over here. No? Maybe. Probably not.
Where was it we had the first fire?
I don't remember.
It was around here to the right, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, I think you're right. Oh yeah, I see her stuff.
Ah, yeah, there they are.
I love it. It's right here, right?
Yeah, it's definitely right here. Oh god, this waistcoat is still sodden through.
I should have hung it up over the tree. Oh, that wouldn't
Yeah, I
work,
really
would it?
should have, shouldn't I?
Well, would it have worked though? And I gotta put my coat on if we're just... Honestly, I should have waited to put my boots on too.
Oh yeah, we were going to go back across the water. At least they're dry now.
Alright. Oh,
Oh,
matey.
look at all that. That's a lot of water.
Oh, that is a lot of water.
Should be fine. I hope this is still Freya. I hope we haven't left her behind too much.
Probably have. That's the worst that could happen.
The end of life as we know it? Oh no, we're trapped here forever, I guess. Well... We'll have no choice.
Does she have fleas?
No, she's good horse.
Does she still herself?
She's still herself.
It's amazing. Bella would have been halfway across the crossing. Well, at least.
Which way do we go? This way.
Sure?
I'm glad you trust me.
What?
I'm glad you trust me.
Of course I do. You're the only person I do trust, Arthur.
Well, I was about to splash you with water, but I think that would be a bad time to do that.
Maybe the next island.
Yeah, I trust you too. And I never thought I'd be saying that to anyone.
Yeah, me either.
Trust is oh so difficult to give when...
You've had it
when
crushed so many times.
well, when everyone is dead set on... Yeah. Taking whatever you have for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, Bo. Screw you.
Bye. Stupid boat with stupidness in it.
Stupid boat can't even stay on the water.
No, you stupid. The other
You
boats
just,
were.
yeah. The other boats don't even let it go on water. They can sit on each other.
Mm-hmm. And they can make little baby boats. You opted out.
Opted out of baby boats.
Yep. Hmm.
Does this look like something has been pulled out of the water here?
It looks like something large has been pulled out of the water.
Wait.
Hmm.
How big is the Sisika gator?
Oh, stop it.
Yeah, we're just gonna go to
It's
a
like
different
20
island.
feet, right?
Yeah, but if it's pulled itself out of the water there...
Stop. It could eat Freya, Arthur. Don't say that.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of thinking that we're having been stalked by a giant alligator for the past 2 hours.
It was just
I knew it was there the whole time.
It was just letting the meat heat up. Slow cook.
Tenderize.
Yeah,
Tenderize.
Wait, we surely did tenderize it, didn't we? Maybe we put too much blood in the water.
Well, at least we're not dirty, although I'm still soaked through.
Same.
Well, no harm in being a bit wet every now and then, isn't it? Hey! That's my thing!
Took you too long.
Oh, you're just so mean.
So we ride barefoot all the way back to the house.
I mean, unless you want to stop.
Ah, let people wonder. Which means we should ride right through Valentine.
Is there anything you want to... I mean, I
don't need anything Valentine, honestly.
As much as going through Valentine would ask questions, I definitely don't want to be walking around in the schmud without boots on.
Well, I wouldn't get off the horse. We just go right down the center of the town and out. Or we could even go, whoa. That was so funny.
I feel like I can only see it.
Who
from
was
other
even
people's
robbing the
perspective.
bank that time, I wonder?
I think it was a Clyde, wasn't it? I remember seeing someone in a big red bandana back in the
Oh,
day.
probably. God, they were a hoot, him and Bridget. Eddie. You know, I still have his telegram number from when I first got in the crossing.
I don't think I did, but I don't think I ever really met him aside from with you.
Oh yeah, he was gonna have me do some work with him.
Oh, wait, as in?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that could have ended into a very different lifestyle.
I really could have. But yeah, I'm very good with my fingers, you know.
What
Been
would
in the
your
house.
what was it? The Danger Gang? What would your danger name be?
Let me think about that. I got nothing. I'm so tired.
Shining Danger?
No.
Beautiful Danger?
Maybe.
Wondrous Danger?
Ooh, I like that.
Incomprehensible Danger?
Oh yes.
That just sounds like
Stupid.
a warning.
It really does.
Put your hands up.
How about lightning?
My name is Incomprehensible Danger. Oh wait, you've already run off.
How about lightning?
Lightning Danger.
Just lightning.
That sounds like one of Johnson's brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Awkward, lightning, and rock hard.
Dizzy danger?
Dizzy Danger's not bad, actually.
It's not bad.
To the point where I'm surprised they didn't already have one of those.
Me too. What else? Dandelion danger? No. I still like dizzy.
Danger?
Oh, danger's even better. I'm danger of the danger gang. I like it. What would yours be?
Oh, I don't know.
Your turn.
Don't put me on the spot like that. I had tons for you.
Like,
Uh, distress danger? Disinterested danger?
probably.
Yeah, put your hands up, I guess. Ugh. Just get over it,
Ooh,
please.
desirable danger.
Well, I hardly want to argue.
I mean, have you forgotten to drink the whole time?
No, I drank a lot from the river water when
We're beating each other up?
when I was inspecting your angel wings.
Right, okay.
That's what we're calling it now.
Oh, right.
You walk off into the distance and they say, "Oh, Angel, I can see your halo."
My heart.
Yeah, yeah.
My heart showing.
I can. Well, there's also the other saying of, "When I look at you, I see you have a good heart," which is, I mean, it's where they're looking, but not where they're looking. That's always a
Sure,
fun one.
sure.
Although, actually, have I mentioned at all today how much I love you more than there are things to love in this world?
No.
And what about that you're amazing and I'm thankful for every day I get to spend it by your side?
Funny, because that's just what I was going to say to you.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah,
I suppose great minds think alike, don't
they
they?
do, don't they? My gun belt.
I really hope there are no wolves up here, because fighting wolves
Understood.
barefoot is not a good time.
No, it's really
Gonna-
not.
Bite your toes off or something.
Is it, though? Oh, I know it's a little
I
gun.
see you've gotten your gun out despite not being able to use it. Okay, I'm gonna stop, because look at that clouds.
Interesting. Use that one.
Ready for business. Someone's gonna be here,
Pew,
they're gonna
pew.
be like, "What are you doing here?" We're like, "We're here back from our romantic date."
We completely
What
look
are
like
you doing?
thugs right now. Like, two bandit, robbing thug.
Oh god.
Yep.
Yeah, if anyone asks, we're actually Missy's proteges.
Yes, yes, yes. We're so weird.
I don't see that as a bad thing.
Oh, me either. Ow, ow,
Yep, ow. Oh, do you want to go that way? It's...
ow. Oh, I chose poorly. Go the other way.
Yep, yep.
Ow, 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 ow.
Alright, Freya. You have a good night.
Make good choices.
Out, no, this, out.
Everything? That was quick.
Feels weird coming home and not having... I was about to go to the chair, but...
I'm already shoeless. Bizarrely, at that angle, your hair looks red.
I see that, actually. I think it's just the lantern.
That's so weird. Still beautiful.
Thank you for everything today.
Thank you. Most fun I've had in so long.
I think my jaw's still
Yes.
gonna ache for a couple days now.
Too. That was so good.
Maybe that's... We have nothing else to do on Sundays. We have more stories and more antics.
Yes, yes.
Does mean I'm gonna have to write more stories because yeah, I've almost told you all of the ones I had prepared.
I love all your stories are so good.
Thank you. I do try.
Arthur, guess what?
Oh, what?
I love you so much. Make me happier than anybody in the whole world ever could have. And I'm the luckiest person alive to have you by my side.
Oh, but there is also this.
Oh,
Okay.
you want to take my shirt off? Okay. What?
Yes, and also
Fuck.
that if there weren't wolves coming,
God damn it.
quick,
You can't.
keep them away with our loud noises.
Oh boy.
Yeah, let's head off to bed sooner than we expected.
Okay. Good night, Arthur. I love you.
Good night, my angel.
Fuck the wolves. I have so many good photos. That was so much fun. He's so much fun.